Now he tells a parable of the net. And this is much like the parable of the weeds and the wheat, where just like the weeds and the wheat grow together while they're alive, they're not separated because it would mess them up. They wait until they die, and then they get separated, and some go in the kingdom of heaven to follow Jesus, some go into the fire. Same thing with fish that swim together. Once again, Jesus said, the kingdom of heaven's like a net that was let down into a lake and caught all kinds of fish. When it was full, the fishermen pulled it up out of the shore. Then they sat down and collected the good fish in baskets, but they threw the bad away. This is how it will be at the end of the age. The angels will come and separate the wicked from the righteous. Again, what's the difference between the wicked and the righteous? At one time, we were all the wicked because we've all sinned. The righteous are those of us that at some point in their life, and do it today, because you don't know if you're going to be here tomorrow. You don't know if you're going to be here an hour from now. Last year I was on vacation having a time of my life, and I went into AFib. My heart, I thought I was dying from a heart attack. I didn't know, I thought I was dying. You don't know if you have the next 10 minutes. So if you don't follow Jesus now, get on your knees now and give your life to him. So that's how you become righteous. So the righteous are the ones that follow him. So they said the angels would come, pull the fish out with a net, and separate the evil from the righteous. And the righteous are ones that follow Jesus Christ. And the evil ones, the ones that reject him, won't follow him, will be thrown into blazing furnace. They'll be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Now, people a lot of times say, oh, I really don't believe there's a hell. I don't believe, God wouldn't do that. You know, that's just, Jesus talks about hell and demons and the devil and the suffering in hell all throughout the gospel. It is a real place. It is a real place. God does not want you to go there. He said he doesn't desire anybody to go there. But, you know, it's up to us. The only way we don't go there is we have to follow Jesus Christ, our Savior. And he wants all of us to do that. And he will save anybody that comes to us. But it's a free choice. We have to ask him to save us and follow us. Otherwise, it'd be a kidnapping. If we listen, put it this way. If you get to heaven, you're going to be under God's will for eternity, right? If you're not willing to follow him while you're on earth, these few years you're here, what makes you think he's just going to take you and put you into heaven? You're not following him here. Do you think you're going to follow him in eternity? No. You'd rebelled up there just like you're rebelling here. You have to ask him. You don't get into heaven by you thinking you're being good. You get into heaven by you saying, Jesus Christ, I want you to save me. I want to follow you, and learning the